Whoever the fuck I want it then.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's almost time. Almost time for the stream. 35 seconds, Nina, what the fuck are you? I got you expensive cat food and you won't eat it? You little bitch!
Are you yelling at Nina?
I'm not yelling at Nina.
No yelling. I got yelled at this morning. For not answering the phone.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, speaking of phones, I didn't get the microphone so Okay, guys, I'm gonna get started. Excited to be doing some arts on my unusual Saturday that I usually don't stream today. But it's fucking hot as shit, so I'm not doing anything else. Cause I'm not going outside. Cause I will melt. Okay, bringing up the camera in 3, 2, and 1. Hi guys, TinyNeenja here. It's hot. It's so fucking hot outside. I'm spending it with you guys today. Tonight, Saturday night, I'm gonna be doing some motherfucking drawing. Cause what else am I got shit to do anyway. I could be out, but I'm not doing that because I'm being a responsible adult and doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing.
So much adulting.
Yo, we did the most adulting.
Seriously. No,
we unpacked all of our shit, and then we we
picked up the car from the bullshit mechanic.
Oh,
had
yeah.
to spend $150. Took it to the good mechanic.
Yeah.
And then came home and sorted laundry, and I'm gonna do the dishes.
Holy crap! What are we? Like 30-year-old adults here? What's going on here? As I drink out of my tiger stein. Alright, so anyway, I'm continuing my commission for Professor Shyguy. I can't wait for the album. I'm very happy that he commissioned me. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, let's get started, guys. I just realized I didn't even eat dinner yet, so at some point I'm probably just gonna have to we have so many fucking leftovers. So at some point I'll probably just scoot on into the kitchen and move my microphone and then eat whatever the fuck I can find in our fridge. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I have smudges on my fucking glasses and I can't see anything. And you know this happens. That glass is life.
Paul left an angry react on the cats helping with laundry.
Really?
So, yeah. Here, so this. He gets this. Why are you mad?
Can you bring Mina in here and show her that the food is here?
Come here, Derby. She's right here.
Mina, come on. Your food is here, away from your brother. He's not coming to get you. There you go.
But it doesn't make sense.
There.
Did you see that the toes were spread?
The toes were spread.
Yeah.
Now she's eating it.
Yes. Mina does not like getting picked up.
Well, unless
She
you
hates it.
flop her in front of food.
I know.
Yay.
Then it's much better. I put her in front of the food.
There, so you can eat next to me, Mina. I will protect you from your brother.
Yes. Your brother is a terrible person.
There we go. Oh.
Seriously, look at just the handsome right here. Look at how handsome that picture is.
That is such a good picture of him.
I just happened to snap that last night. Can we all talk about how handsome this guy is?
How handsome that guy is. Right? So there was an article written not too long ago that I read that my friend Matt posted. It was basically telling cis gay men to stop dating themselves. And it's really fucking true. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's every...
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot.
Stop. It's so just really freaky.
thing I'm not surprised is a rocky run, you know? All the way from Kensington to the art museum.
Oh, yeah.
Down to Schuylkill.
Yeah.
You realize, you know how far that is?
Oh, it's far.
13 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
13.1 miles.
Commander Root, welcome to the TinyNeenja crew. Also, happy Saturday. Oh, hey, Mina, you actually ate some of your food. Oh, and now you want to snuggle? Yay. So this is what I have to do with you at night, Mina? I have to, like, bring you in here to eat?
This is going to become the new routine.
Apparently this is the new routine.
Great. So now that you're training, you're showing her this is the way she's going to eat now.
Well, no. Eat wet food. Cloud eats in the kitchen and she eats here.
Wait.
What the fuck? No. Brush. Why are you doing this? Boom, boom, boom. Nina, you're doing so good with the food. Mina.
I'm too thin and dainty now, apparently.
Mina is my cat, by the way. No, she's like an okay weight, but I just want to see her get a little bit more chub.
Yeah.
She's fine, but I think she lost a bit. She lost a little bit too much. Also, like, the introduction of, like, a little bit of wet food is not bad for them at all.
No. It mixes up their diet.
Yep. I should have done this a while ago, but whatever.
I'm sure Cloud will have no problem getting wet food.
He, like, he's in the kitchen just devouring.
Can you just inhale it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. With Pete and Wicket, my parents, they would leave dry food out during the day, and they would only get wet food in the morning and at night. You know, they would leave it out until they ate it and then put it back in the, clean off the dish.
Yeah.
It would be like half a can in the morning, half a can at night.
Yeah.
And they would lose their friggin' minds when it was time for dinner.
Because it's like...
The wet food would come out.
Because they get a whole bunch of dry food, I did a quarter of a can.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Yes.
They don't need it. They don't need a half of a can
No.
each, because that would then they would be really fucking fat, especially with dry food just there.
Yes. Well, Pete was never overweight. Wicket never was either. Wicket was just a giant cat, so he ate a lot. In his prime, he was about 17 pounds.
God damn.
Wicket was huge.
17, yeah, about.
16, 17 pounds.
I'd say about that much, yeah.
Samson weighs 28 pounds.
God damn!
Samson,
That's a big cat.
What did Nina weigh? 10 pounds, probably. 9, 10 pounds.
At least.
Definitely was.
Mina, how much do you weigh? Can you tell me? You want to tell me the secret?
Cherry Marshmallow is only 2 pounds.
Cherry Marshmallow.
We're gonna see her in Portland.
I'm so excited.
Katie brings her to show. She's a service dog.
Oh, is she like emotional support or something?
I think so. I think her other dog was too. Remember her other dog? Cookie
Oh,
Monster?
Cookie.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie was so cute.
Adorable. She was really upset with it.
But yeah, Cookie's. You know.
I'm glad she's cherry marshmallow. The dog is so fucking cute. We need a vendor doggo. I'm serious, we do.
That would be nice.
Right? Have a vendor doggo with us. A square border.
Scoreboard.
Would help us out.
Square Borker. Square Borker gets the brushes. Make sure that the table's all taken care of. Counts the money at the end of the day.
Allowed to do that. Whoa.
The fuck is that?
Mars 2020 rover concept that NASA just unveiled today.
That's
I can
really
only
cool.
imagine what the hell that thing is, the kind of metal that's made of to deal with the crazy temperature variations on Mars.
I don't know, but I wanna drive
You
it.
want to drive that thing?
Fuck yes.
I just want us to be a progressive society and, expand into space.
Can we
Can we do that?
Please?
Please?
Can we go to space yet?
There should be, like, space colonies, throughout the solar system. Why not? Titan?
Yeah.
How about we colonize Titan? How about Phobos also? Even though, that's, the gate of hell is located on Phobos.
Yeah.
It's true. It happened in a video game.
Yeah, it did.
The that within certain layers of the atmosphere of Venus colonies can be built because apparently the temperature and wind is nominal.
Yeah.
Europa. Well, Europa is an ice planet. That's where supposedly there's like liquid methane rivers running under the ice, and it's rumored that there's like life living in there, probably microorganisms that have adapted to living in liquid methane.
Probably.
Pretty awesome.
It was really awesome.
But ICE did a good job today liberating towns.
Oh, please, just
What?
don't.
Yeah.
I'm so done with this shit. Trying to draw, not get mad. Nina, you know you have more food. You got more food over there.
You don't think they sound like a little something. Lanny seems super excited about next weekend.
Yes, New Jersey Gamer Con. Oh man.
You know we have a great spot too, right?
Yeah.
You gave us an awesome spot.
You told me that.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm so happy. It's fantastic.
So excited.
I'm glad things are going.
Yes.
They, level up.
Yep.
It's not public. I can't believe John St. John is coming out for this. Usually he doesn't travel unless it's a pretty big convention.
She must have given him some sort of money.
I'm sure. Yeah. She's got the finances for it. Oh, the Mortal Kombat guys are not too cheap either. I've heard what their rates are. Imagine getting paid like thousands of dollars just to be at a convention.
That would be nice.
Eventually we You know how much JonTron would want to, like, when he was doing his stuff, you know how much it was to get him to come to a con?
How much?
10 grand.
Oh.
Plus, hotel and travel fees covered.
Ugh. I don't know why my allergies are going crazy right now. Thank you, Global Trends.
Huh?
The cat is like behind me, just like watching me, being a big creeper. Yeah, I know, right? Never. Mina's never a creeper.
Did you see that one kid that came up to us at Too Many Games with his mom? He must have been like 6 or 7 years old. And he was very timid. And he was, excuse me, do you have any Minecraft paintings?
Yeah, I heard. He was...
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I was gonna do a creeper painting, but I didn't have enough time. And he looked at me like so upset.
I know. He was like,
yeah, bud, I love Minecraft too.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm in my mid-30s.
Speaking of,
and
I'm
I
sorry.
absolutely love
Who
Minecraft.
is? Excuse me. We really need to do more Minecraft stuff. That's like something that we just don't have at the table.
I have a very simple creeper thing I can do for the show. Here, can I do this? It's a perler pattern, actually.
I'm gonna just mess up my lipstick. No, I'm good.
Shit, what did I do with it? I guess I moved it.
Is that the one you did for Ethan?
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no. This is
Different one? Huh?
it's like a very simple creeper pattern. Somebody messed this up. Whoops.
Whoa!
Mustache creeper.
Oh boy. You almost got it.
Almost.
You almost had it.
Almost.
Yeah. E for effort.
It's on Etsy.
Oh, really?
$2.
Good.
Should I buy that for $2? Right?
I don't know. If you
That's
want to
really
spend
funny.
$2.
That's really fucking
Oh
funny.
my god. What other stuff do they have on
I
there?
don't know.
I want to know. I'm suddenly intrigued. You know, I wonder if it's it's probably the air conditioner vent.
Makes sense.
We haven't cleaned it out in like a year. It's probably why my allergies are going nuts right now. Definitely would explain it. I don't understand why my allergies are so bad over here. Oh, the air conditioner's right here. And will explain everything. God damn you, dust allergy. Excuse me, I'm gonna be right over here blowing my nose, because none of you guys need to see this. You can totally hear it though. Ugh. I really hate allergies. I can eat the rest of your food? What?
This is a torn up rotor, Nina. Remember when I said,
Oh,
like,
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa!
No, 'cause usually on the rotor, hey, it'll have these little like ridges going in it, because when the pad wears down, it like when it goes into it goes like.
Yeah.
I remember my mechanic friend actually at that shop that I told you about, he gave me the free oil change that
Yeah.
day. He would just like, I remember him explaining it to me of like why my brake, like, because I was asking him like rotors, like why? He's like, your pads were so low, and just, he showed me like the divots in it.
I just hope they can like fucking fix.
They have very fair reviews. I read some of the reviews. People like they never spent that much there.
I've heard a lot of people just like really like them.
Good. I hope so. They seem very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Fair.
We've been having car trouble, guys. Or
Yeah.
more so in the fact of finally like finding somebody that isn't going to screw us over.
Yeah, reputable, and we have the cash to get it done to fix the car, so it'll pass inspection because it's been a year now.
Yeah. Well, we finally got the money for it. But the best part is that, like, so we had a guy, we dropped it off at this place, and this guy pretty much was like, called me and tried to say that it needed all this extra work and this body work.
I got it.
What?
I got a little
well, here's the story. So he called me and told me, he's like, yeah, so like, it's not gonna pass inspection because your front bumper is cracked. And I'm like, fast, you know, go back a few years, was it 5 years from now? My first job in Pennsylvania was working for a used car dealership, and I performed inspections, and I did some basic mechanic work on cars. And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean the car's not, like, it can't pass because of the bumper? And he's like giving me all this shit, and I was like, dude, I used to do inspections.
I know. That was like your first job here.
It was my first job.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
I remember when you were working for that crazy guy.
Yeah, I also learned how to fudge inspections there too. But it was like, I was like, no, dude, no. I was like, I know exactly what's wrong with the car. I can't do it myself because I don't have the parts. I don't have the parts. I don't have the tools, and I've not done like, you know, I haven't like changed out brakes or anything like that. So it's like, it's up to you guys. So motherfucker was like trying to charge me all this extra work for like just like a bumper. My bumper's cracked. It's been cracked since I've had it 5 years ago. Hold on 1 second. And I hit like a snowbank like in 2007, 2008, and it cracked the bumper on the right stand, like right underneath. And I'm like, dude, this thing's past inspection. Yeah, it was ridiculous. So, but the great thing is, like, so he was like, yeah, so you have like this, the bumper thing, some other thing, which I know for a fact, like, if you're missing like the there's like usually like newer cars have this little like plastic lip on the bottom side, you can still pass inspection. Doesn't fucking matter. It's like if the car is running, if it's not like a danger to anybody else on the road, you're fine. So this guy's like telling me that needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed. Oh, and like your brake lights don't work. And I'm like, dude, I just checked the brake lights. I just checked those because my fucking flashers didn't work. So I checked everything to make sure, like, you know, because I had to troubleshoot it. So, and then once I said that, the guy basically backpedaled on everything. And I'm like, like, if I'm gonna catch you lying and you're gonna backpedal on shit, I'm not working with you anymore. So I just took the car and like took it to another mechanic. And they're like, what the fuck? You can't, no, we don't need to replace your front bumper. What is this other guy talking about? And I was like, I don't know. But yeah, my nose is still a little runny. So that was my morning. It was great. It was the best morning ever. Totally, exactly how I planned. Exactly what I wanted to do on a Saturday morning is get extremely angry and have somebody try and dick me around. Exactly what I wanted to do. Whoop.
The Millennium Falcon flying out of cookies.
Yay!
That's what it looks like.
It does kind of look like it's flying out of
Walk over to
cookies.
the bodega. You want some?
Just
like
a
aloe drink.
Yeah, an aloe drink and like one of those coffee things.
Sure, it's only $9.40. You want one of those?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be up for a while. I want energy so I can do the line work.
Okay.
All of it. I would like to get most of the line work done today. It's not like I have anywhere to be tomorrow. It's fucking Sunday. You know where I have to be? Here, in my pajamas, relaxing. And then fucking get Wednesday off for motherfucking Independence Day. So that'll be nice. Hold on. Move my nose again because my face hates me. You get to see my tattoo. It's from Alien Crush. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's a game for the TurboGrafx. It's a pinball game. You should all play it. I also highly recommend Devil's Crush. Done by the same people who made this game. His name is Billy. He's my baby. I think I've had him for a year now. What was I going? Right. I get easily distracted. If you couldn't tell. Mechanics and PA inspections. Why can't we be like Florida, have no inspections, leaving it to the hands of the owner? Dude, I don't fucking know. First off, why can't we be like New York? Where you bring your car in to get inspected and they don't charge you. And it's like, you just pay one fee. That's it. You pay a flat fee. Like, I mean, you pay for whatever you need to get done. But like, instead of like Pennsylvania, you have to have missions and you have to have the other thing. In New York, it's one inspection, that's it, and, like, they can't, like, Pennsylvania, it's like this whole fucking racket. It's like, you have to, like, you bring it in, and then every time you bring it in, you have to pay, like, $50 for it to even get inspected. And then there's, like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's different for every state, too. It's like, why? I don't like, why is it different? But it's, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense too, because you can fudge things. You could totally fudge it. Like, you could just completely lie on one of those, and it's not that hard. You can completely screw with an inspection and make anything pass. I've done it. And it's like, so what, it's a completely, like, it just doesn't make any sense to continue on this, like, fucking garbage tradition that we have here. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I haven't had to spend that much money yet, but it's, like, close with the tickets and shit. And I'm not happy about it. It sucks. It's like, it doesn't make any sense, too. It's like, so, what if, like, you're having issues with money? And it's like, okay, yeah, the car is fine. Everything's fine. It's not like a danger on the road, but because the one thing that we just had to wait to, like, save up money for, we couldn't do at the time, I'm going to get charged, like, basically about as much money as it costs to, like, fix it. It's like, what? So, I hate the whole, like, law for that. It's just dumb. It just makes, it's made to make people who are, like, broke as shit even broker. And it's like, and they're wondering why no one wants to fucking buy cars anymore. It's like, yeah, because everyone's, like, the only reason why we have our cars is because we have to do shows. I would sell that shit if I didn't need to do the shows. Big fucking hassle. Motherfucking cars are, like, goddamn money sinks. New coil packs. Yikes.
Final Fantasy VII?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
For someone who was streaming correctly. I'm pretty sure this is Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, my car's, like, getting up there in age, but, I mean, Toyotas are pretty, like, thankfully they're pretty reliable and parts are fairly cheap, but it just sucks, man.
It's Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't have all the time. If I had a garage and I had lifts and I had all this other shit, I could do most of the stuff that I needed to do. Minus the brakes, because I just don't trust myself with those.
No.
But it's like all the little shit, like electronic work and stuff like that, I know I can do that. There's manuals out there. I know how electronics work. I know, like, cars are pretty fucking stupid when it comes to, like, wiring. Like, compared to a computer, completely... I've heard. I just don't trust myself because it's like, this is going to stop me from dying. If somebody showed me how to do it, like, if somebody sat me down and showed me how to fucking do it, I could do it. But because no one's ever done that, like, with me, and I only have YouTube videos to rely on, I don't necessarily trust myself with doing it.
I'm signing up for it right now.
What?
Keto.
Really?
Yep.
You have the money?
$7.
Not
6
bad.
weeks, unlimited classes.
Nice.
Sign up now. I'm gonna go. It takes 24 hours. So Monday, Monday or maybe Tuesday, I'm gonna go to my first class.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I was thinking about taking belly dancing classes again.
Probably find a Groupon for it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about Groupon. Oh, yeah, you're lucky.
Yup.
Really?
Dancing classes.
Where?
Let's see, Old City. 5 dance fitness classes for belly dancing, only $38.
That's not bad.
No. This is near the Art Museum, Studio 1831. 5 yoga or belly dancing classes, $29. 10 yoga or belly dancing, $49. 1 month unlimited, $59.
That's not bad.
No, that's
Although I know for a fact, like I would rather do like the classes, because I know I would take a month's worth of them and like go to 2. So it's like I'd rather take like a pack of like classes together.
Well, I'm gonna sign up for this. I'm gonna try to go twice a week.
I'd like to get back into that. It's been a very long time. I miss doing dance and shit. I was just like reading my friend Colleen like just finished her first like aerial acrobatics class, and I'm like, that sounds like so much fun. Three-year inspection? What, they have like every 3 years you have to get it done? Sorry, with my leg. Ugh. That's another thing. Isn't New York, it's every 2 years, right?
No, every year.
I thought it was every 2 years. That's kind of nice that it's every 3 years, so you don't have to fucking do everything every year. In Delaware, it's every 3 years. Registration. Hold on. Oh, bonus. I might have to eat some dinner soon. I'm starting to get hungry. I have salad in the fridge. I have that chicken quinoa thing that we got for lunch the other day. Or I could just eat your wrap.
Yeah, I have that.
What are you gonna eat? Did you eat it?
Yeah, I had the rest of my fried rice, but I'll eat.
Okay.
I'll pick up a sandwich.
Oh, I have my pork chops. If you want to eat those too.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. We have to do food shopping. We're just cleaning out our fridge right now of all of the garbage that we have. Mina. Mina's become a lump on the floor. I think she's done with her food. I bought the cats fancy wet food, and they seem to enjoy it. But Mina will only eat hers in here with me because her brother likes to harass her. Oh, yeah. That's Cloud. Cloud will eat anything food that you put in front of him. He just fucking, like, just sucks it all in. He's probably, like, laying... Knowing Cloud right now, he's probably laying in the bathroom full of shit. Just,
no,
like... Oh, really? Where is he? I wonder if he's still in the kitchen, like, licking up, like, the remnants of the food from the bowl, like, the plate that I gave them. But yeah, like, he gets nuts. So, like, if I put wet food in front of him, he'll eat everything on his plate and then go to the next plate. Cloud gives 0 shits. 0.
Done. Just signed up.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that's 75.
Here. It's in here. God.
Monkey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up that air conditioner filter. Okay.
Mina, I know what this is. Yours and Mom's cash box, right? Don't just my mom's finance. But she's the financial director, right?
Thank you, Zup. Yes, she's absolutely the financial director.
Director of all fucking. Cloud's too crazy to be the director of finance. Right?
Yes. Much too crazy.
I'll tell Rob when we're heading forward, but we go to Barcade tomorrow. But I gotta swing by TV. I gotta deposit a whole lot of this cash.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to my bank too and do that.
Yeah, we can both do that.
Yeah. Actually, guys.
Hey, look at
Hey. I'll be right back.
it's like, hey.
Take a short break. Hold on. Where's my mouse? My mouse is down here.
Put this one.
Oh, okay. Be right back. Hey guys, be right back. I'm just eating some food because I was really hungry. I forgot I had a burrito bowl in my fridge. How lucky am I? So yeah, I'll be back in like a minute or so. Holy shit, guys. I was just eating, like, and playing Pokemon Go. Hold on. I'm gonna bring up my camera for this. So I was just eating and playing Pokemon Go. And check this fucking out. You guys can see it. Motherfucking shiny. I just caught a fucking shiny. How crazy is that? Anyway. Hold on, because everything's fucking a mess in my studio right now. Oh my god, I'm so washed out. Yo, I'm so excited. This is my second ever shiny. Oh crap. I was like, let me just get some Pokemon. Like, see what's going on while I'm like stuffing my face with a burrito. Like a burrito bowl. Shit. Let's see. Oh! You're welcome, son. Oh, shit. It's at least in, like, the 80th percentile. Which is also kind of nice. But, man, that's awesome. Yay. I'm so excited. Like, my other shiny Gyarados. And, I'm kind of, like, upset, too. Yeah. No, like, that's the nice thing about, working in the city. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off this light. Like, I'm trying to, like, get less glare. There's a lot of, like, things hitting my face, like, all the lights hitting my face at once. Yeah, that's the nice thing about, like, working in the city. I managed to find one. I was walking. I forget what the fuck I was doing. I think I was like walking back from lunch or something like that. And at my job. And I'm like walking down the street just outside of my job. And I'm like, oh cool, Magikarp. And I like click on it and it's a motherfucking shiny. And I'm like, oh, I'm like stopping in the middle of like the sidewalk and I'm just like throwing as much at it. It's like, I'm catching this. Yeah. So that's like kind of cool. That's my second shiny I've ever seen. Why the hell? Why is my character dressed like this? I didn't say I could. Oh, hold on, guys. Something happened before, and like all my settings got like erased. I don't know why. I swear to God, if I have to rebuy my Pikachu top, somebody's gonna get a smack in the head. Where's my Pikachu top? Yeah, that's bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. What? You're gonna make me buy this again? sorry guys. I don't know why my game reset my character completely. It's like, dude, I did not give you the okay to completely reset my character's, like, wardrobe. That was not okay. How dare you? I specifically did this. Yo, I don't want this belt. Get rid of this belt. Sorry. Sorry guys. I'll be with you shortly. They like updated something and then they like changed my character's hair color and they changed her eye color. How dare you guys? There you go. This is my character. If you guys can see it. I'm wearing a motherfucking Pikachu shirt. So, when I was, enough of you, I've got to get back to my stream, Pokemon Go. The only time I've ever caught shinies in a Pokemon game, other than just recently, in Pokemon Go, it was in Pokemon X. In Pokemon X, I caught like 2 shinies. It was so weird because I've never caught shinies in a Pokemon game before. I was like, what the fuck is going on? How am I catching shiny Pokemon? This never happens. And, but yeah. So I think I had... I can't remember what shinies I have in Pokemon X. I think it was a Pidgey. I know there's a shiny Pidgey. And there was something else shiny that I caught. I gotta take like a screenshot of this though. I closed Pokemon Go and now I'm reopening it because I want to take a screenshot. See if I can find it. There it is. Taking a picture of my shiny. There we go. It's like, I can't believe I got this. I'm so excited that I caught the thing. Hey.
It's too hot to do the dishes now.
Yeah, don't worry
It's
about
too
it.
hot.
Yeah.
Your aloe is in the fridge.
Oh, thank you.
Here's your Carol Bay. I got you the
Oh, I love these. Yo,
the chocolate one I got you.
I was sitting here eating a burrito bowl, and guess what I caught?
What?
Look.
Oh, is it shiny?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dude, open up Pokemon Go. I think it's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like random or if it's like.
Yeah.
Try it though.
I didn't even know I had. Remember I had 2 shinies? I had like a shiny Magikarp and something else?
No, you didn't have a shiny Magikarp. I had the shiny Magikarp.
You did? No,
Yeah.
I have 2 shinies though.
You have a shiny Charmander.
Yes, I do have a shiny Charmander. I didn't even know. That was the Charmander day.
Yeah, that's lucky as
Yeah,
shit.
I know. I was very lucky.
I wish I could call a shiny Charmander. I love like Charizard.
Oh, there's a Roselia.
Is it shiny?
I don't know.
Click on it.
I'm trying to catch it. I can't tell.
Well, if it doesn't show up as shiny, then it's like.
It's not shining.
Well, let me see. What kind of flowers does it have on its hands?
Red and blue.
Oh, then it's not shiny. It's a regular one.
What? Shiny? What colors?
Shiny is purple and black.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the one that I have.
Oh, it looked like they had red and blue. Yeah, I never caught a Roselia.
Yeah, this is like my second one?
Yeah, I have, let's see. Yeah, I got a shiny Charmander. I had a shiny Pikachu. I have a shiny Makobita.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one that you had. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're talking about Pokemon Go. Because...
Nina's jealous that I just happened to catch 2 shiny Pokemon. I didn't even realize they were shiny because all I do is throw Pokeballs at everything. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, if I can get a higher level Gyarados... Like...
You wanna see something you'll enjoy?
What?
A wall of Whalmers.
Yo,
I got a lot of Whalmers.
if your Charmander is worth it, I would trade you my shiny Gyarados for your shiny Charmander.
I would want a Gyarados.
Like, I would
I
legit...
love it. If you have a shiny Oddish.
I don't have a shiny Oddish.
You have a shiny Oddish. You wanna hang? Well, no. The Oddish that I have is just fine. He's my friend. Oddish finds candies and we go on an adventure.
The only reason is because I would rather have a shiny Charizard than a shiny Gyarados. Because, like, shiny Charizards are, like... Shiny Charizards are my aesthetic. We're adults. We're adults traded Pokemons. With friends. Oh my god. Anyway. It's kind of cool too. Like, so the only thing that I like about like the new updates to like Pokemon Go is like you can like hang out with your friends kind of and like see what kind of Pokemon they're catching. And it's like sometimes I'm like seeing some people catch some like crazy shit. It's like, whoa! Whoa, I can't believe you guys actually caught that. And like, and then you can see which one of your friends is like way more into Pokemon Go than you are. And it's like, whoa, wow, okay. I thought I was crazy. You are way more into this than I am, and that's really cool.
That's cool and all, but you're fucking nuts.
Hey man, I'm like technically really into it.
I'm naked.
Yay! I'm trying to find my like camera settings because like oh shit, that's right, Snorlaxes! Yeah. No, not. Well, they're coming up.
Well, there was an idiot Snorlax dressed like Batman last weekend.
Hold on, I'm just messing with my my camera settings. I'm way too washed out right now.
One of the jokes that they did.
What?
They're like, what's black and muscular?
Oh no.
What's that?
What?
What?
Batman?
Akinola.
What?
You know Akinola?
No.
You don't know him?
No.
The really big guy who helps out at all the cons? The big black dude with glasses? He was helping out. You never met him?
No.
Akinola is awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever met him.
Yeah, he bought a painting from me. I forgot, he came up to the table when I was setting up. He was volunteering at too many games.
Oh.
You never met him? Really?
No, I don't
He's friends
think
with Kieran and all of that.
Maybe I have.
He'll probably be at Barcade tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah. You know the other dude, Ulysses, the one dating Will's ex? You met him.
I guess.
Yeah.
I met a lot of
people. He's gonna come out tomorrow too. You
Yeah.
know Rose, right?
Not really.
Will's ex-wife.
No, I don't really know her.
His cousin.
Do I know her?
Probably met her before.
Maybe.
She's in like ridiculous shape. Apparently, she's like some fitness instructor or something.
Maybe she can teach me.
Yeah. Yeah, but her current boyfriend Ulysses is awesome. I love hanging out with that guy. He was at too many games.
Really?
You don't remember him coming? He was there with his brother. You don't remember?
Too many games is just like too many.
Blur.
Too many things.
Can you? Hey.
What?
This time last week we were at the after party at the fire pits.
Oh yeah, you guys were, and I went to bed early because I was way too high.
No, you were Saturday. You were outside with Tony and Jonna and Brand.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm thinking of
Before.
Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, the night before. Right. You went to sleep early.
Yeah, because I was like,
And that's when
Yeah, Saturday.
I ended up going to
Saturday's when I danced my ass off, and I was like, I was yeah.
Yeah, we went to PJ Wellingham's. So it's all like the whole YouTube crew.
Yeah.
It was
I was
James gave us a ride in like his baby SUV.
in his
Yeah,
dad
it was
UV.
Dad SUV. It had just like Cinemaster shit all in the back and like car seats.
That's funny.
And he had like Pantera or Guns N' Roses on or something.
That's
on
awesome.
CD player, yeah. Funny.
Everybody's.
It was Pantera.
Oh really?
I got really excited about it. And Jay is just like, oh, everybody expects me to like Pantera because I'm from Arlington. Yeah, motherfucker, you should.
Why don't you?
Yeah, why don't you, fool?
What?
No, you like Leonard Skinner. Aerosmith.
Ew.
Yeah. I know, he told me his top 5 bands because he's like scoffed at me for liking Rush. Like, what are you talking about? Aerosmith in your top 5?
I don't think he knew any of the bands that I mentioned.
Probably not.
I was like,
I mentioned, for me, I get top 5. Rush would be in there. Old Dave Matthews, Rage Against the Machine.
oh, sorry,
no, and then
Nina.
there'd be like other,
I
like,
didn't know you were down there.
Like Face to Face would be in there. The Gaslight Anthem. Thursday. Band. It's like I can't really pick my favorite bands of all time because it's like bands that influenced me in certain parts of my life.
Yeah.
That molded my life.
Yeah, it's like I
Like,
can't.
Face to Face was the first punk band I really resonated with. Them. Blink-182 would be in there also. Pennywise. Green Day. Strung Out. Definitely would be in there. No Effects. More Lagwagon than No Effects. AFI, definitely. That was later on though. Like not from like 99 to like 01, 02. I was absolutely obsessed with AFI. Maybe by 03.
I mean, definitely, 9 Inch Nails was a huge inspiration for me.
Yeah, that's 9 Inch Nails is definitely. I mean, not for me. I never really got into them, but I can respect the talent.
Oh,
Trent Reznor's amazing.
Yeah.
The guy's a fucking musical genius. It was never for me.
That was a big.
Yeah, I would say a lot of people from your generation that were into that kind of music were. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails is like the favorite.
9 Inch Nails. Early, no doubt. Early,
Yeah.
no doubt.
What about Tool?
Sadly, yes. No
Yeah,
longer.
It sucks now.
Oh, fuck that guy, man.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry, I don't support that shit.
No.
You're a disgusting human being. Listen, I can listen to
Maynard's always been an asshole.
I didn't know that. I just knew that I just liked the music. I didn't
Yeah.
know the artist was a dick face, and now it's just like, whatever. I can listen to like millions of other bands that are way better than him. But like, I'm like trying to think of like other bands that like really influenced me.
Rico Rodriguez, dictator removal specialist. We can kind of use that now.
Yeah, we can. You know what's funny? if anything, like, video game soundtracks inspired me a lot more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think about that now, and it's like, I think about all, like, the video game soundtracks that I listened to, and that, like, really resonated with me. Like, Alien Crush and Devil's Crush. Those fucking soundtracks are, like, they, like, kind of, like, but they kind of drove me to bands.
Yeah.
And stuff.
This game's so good, I want to play it again.
Also, a lot of anime soundtracks. Like,
See that?
the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack and the Trigun soundtrack. Like, those two soundtracks were, like, I listened to so much when I was, like, growing up.
Really, this game had 9 writers.
9 writers? Is that the start, or is that the ending? No.
You think the ending of the game has this?
I don't know.
It has one little cutscene and then goes to the credits.
Really?
Every game like this never has a good ending.
Is that like a big band version of Firestarter?
What, this?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what the one thing that I regret about too many games this year is that I missed LotCon. I usually am there for LotCon. I did not. I was not there. LotCon is when everyone goes into the parking lot and gets fucked up.
Oh, good. Gets high.
Or just gets drunk, hangs out, parties. You party in the parking
at
lot.
our table was enough of that.
Our table's always a party. Our table was less of a party this year because we were so fucking busy.
Well, I was drinking. I was making my mixies.
I actually didn't drink at the table this year. I wanted to be on point at the show. Especially because there were so many people. There's just like way too many people for me to like mentally handle if I was not 100% sober.
Here's how the game begins. You're on top of a plane, flying in with all these explosions around you, with machine gun with infinite ammo.
That's like kind of like the beginning to that's like kind of the beginning to Sonic 3. Or is it Sonic 2?
Or a rocket launcher with unlimited rockets.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sorta kinda
Is
like
this Sonic the Hedgehog?
Why don't you take a screenshot and say,
Yeah. Is this Sonic 2?
is this Sonic 2? There was a dude drunk rollerblading and I missed it? Son of a bitch!
I can, you want to see me get drunk and go rollerblading? I can do that.
Please don't. You don't have health insurance.
Yeah, what, you gonna be worried about me?
Yes. Don't break your ass.
Nina worries about me a lot when I do dumb shit.
Because I love you. You big jerk.
Nina yells at me when I have my phone on vibrate and I can't hear it over the air conditioner and I just woke up.
For reasons.
I know. We have to talk about this later.
Because that was important.
Huh?
That was important.
I know.
What happens if I saw aliens, Adam?
You know what? You wouldn't believe it. You would say that it was something else.
Well, what happens if I saw them and I needed to confirm with you?
Be jealous. Very jealous.
What happens if they wanted to invite me to their party and they
party.
And they asked me to bring a +1 and you didn't answer.
Then you would have to come home and wake me up.
I called Billy and Jay.
No, 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 no. Who said that?
Fucking Zomp.
Yo, we had like a 2-hour drunk discussion about the shit we've seen.
Of course you guys did. Oh, you got me the cold. Oh, you got me the dark chocolate one. Ooh,
Yeah, I got you the dark chocolate one.
Ooh. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, it's only 120 calories. These make me so happy because they're like the perfect amount of caffeine. How many actually? Ooh, these are.
The machine gun they start you out with is fucking turd.
I'm not sleeping tonight. These are 2 1/4 cups of coffee. Oh damn!
Oh great!
I should have fucking paced myself.
Bounce off the walls.
I'm gonna be fucking zooming everywhere. Gonna be zooming my ass all the fuck over
Zooming
tonight.
pitbull.
Zooming.
You and Cloud.
Yo, I wonder if the pie truck's gonna be outside of Barcade tomorrow.
Maybe.
I want the pie truck. I want a fucking pie truck. I miss that pie truck. It's been so long since I have that pie truck. That apple pie. So fucking good. Okay. So, outside of Philly Barcade, sometimes there's food trucks, and sometimes there's a pie truck. And as the name goes, they sell pies. All sorts of pies. 2 1/4 cups? Yeah. I know, right? Weak sauce. I only usually do 1. This is a lot of caffeine. Thing about me on caffeine is my ADD goes fucking nuts usually. Like, it's weird. It's a weird combination. If I have just enough coffee, it keeps my ADD at bay and it makes me hyper focused. If I have too much coffee, then my ADD goes fucking insane and I'm just like, hi guys, let's talk about everything that doesn't involve anything that I'm doing right now. And I get really, really ridiculous. Adam can usually tell when I've had way too much coffee by the amount of
the frequency of your messages and how random the subject matter.
Yeah,
how they keep changing.
Yeah.
That's how I can tell.
It's usually what happens.
Speaking of somebody else who's wired, hi Cloud.
Oh, hi Cloud. But yeah, so me and coffee.
Cloud likes to have coffee.
And it really, but like also sometimes my body really does not like coffee.
Yeah,
like,
you go through bouts of it.
Yeah, I just really can't. I can't drink it, and those are sad, sad, sad times, because I really actually enjoy coffee. I am grabbing this image. Oh, what is that? B-bad? Oh, that sounds like a whole lot of diabetes. It's mostly honey.
Oh, my chaos score carried over from my last game. 960,000 points so far. A lot.
I'm inviting Kenzie to Barcade tomorrow.
Okay. Is she in the chat?
No.
Hey, it's just like this one news network that's government controlled. Wow. Sounds like something that, you know, somebody wants.
Yay! My uncle's having a birthday party that, like, actually looks like fun. Woo! Oh, gotta get that Death Wish coffee. I've heard of this. I've never had it. But I have heard of it. How much, like, fucking milligrams of coffee, like, caffeine is in that shit? It's, like, fucking absurd. Like, some, like, close to heart attack levels or some shit.
Well, if you drink it, you know what happens. You go on a rampage killing gang members with a giant machine gun and a guy running next to you with a box of ammo.
Oh, I thought your
and
dick...
all the cars explode.
I thought your dick flies off.
And your dick flies
And
off.
your dick flies up.
Yup.
Just
suddenly
for
have a handsomely rugged, leathery face and gray hair and a nondescript accent.
in a nondescript accent.
Yeah. How much do I owe you? Bronson is the weirdest accent.
Like, yeah, he does. Like,
Gabby.
what the fuck kind of
I don't
accent
know-
is
I
that?
don't know where he's from.
Where are you from?
In the country. Thank you, Chris.
Where are you from?
I don't know, Bronson.
Bronson, where are you from?
He's originally, I think he was from like the middle of the country, but he's like, his parents were from like Russia or Lithuania or something like that. Lithuania. Because that's where some of my family.
Hi, you woke him up on Sunday?
We're talking about Charles Bronson.
Yeah. I felt bad for Tony when I heard, like, I'm happy that he's okay. But as soon as I was like, I heard he, like, just fucking, like,
He seems to fall a lot.
ate the fucking sidewalk.
You fucking remember that time we had the party and fucking fell outside?
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, when he was, well, yeah,
Ripped his leg.
he slipped on the ice outside with his boots.
No, he was just walking.
Yeah, but there was
He
ice.
said it wasn't ice.
Oh, I thought there was ice.
No. He wasn't drinking on the way up.
Hi, Rocker Joe. Don't mind me. I'm getting sidetracked and not doing the thing that I was doing. Okay. Goddamn, too much coffee. Too much coffee. Ugh. I went to bed. Oh, thank you! I'm so happy. I'm so happy when people buy like my Splatterhouse print, or when I used to have my Silent Hill print, and like people are like legitimately fans of like the game, and everyone like they freak out, and it just makes me so happy because I'm like, I know exactly how you feel. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, that's hard. Got back to the hotel at 6 a.m. and then woke up at 9. Ugh.
69, nice.
Nice. Oh, that's rough. That's not as bad as my MagFest this year, though. When I got back to the hotel at 7 o'clock in the morning, I got 45 minutes of sleep because I had to go open up the table at like 9, so I had to like get showered and shit. So I literally just like,
It's your fault.
that was my fault.
Hey, I know, you had fun.
I didn't
We
have
had-
my card. I thought I had my card. So that was awesome. I'm so yay! It always makes me so happy. I'm really happy that you're enjoying it. I'm happy you went to a good home. Square Painter over here keeps telling me that I should make more Splatterhouse stuff.
And Zeke the Plumber from Scooter Shorts.
I gotta make another Silent Hill thing first, and another Doom poster. So, and also finish my my Stranger Things piece that I've been working on for a while. So don't fucking paint.
Not now, but I need to this week.
Well, yeah.
That's the last thing I've wanted to do this week.
Sorry guys, I got blown nose. I've been having allergy attacks all day, and I don't know why. If you don't want to paint, don't paint.
No, I have to.
But like, don't paint now.
No.
Set aside some.
Beer, plain.
Set aside some time tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're at Too Many Games every year.
Yup, we'll be at Too Many Games so every year.
We're gonna be at Too Many Games next year. Next week we're gonna be at New Jersey GamerCon, right?
Yep.
And then in August we're gonna be at Long Island Retro Game Convention, right? That's what it's called?
Retro Gaming.
Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. Sorry, everything like blends together and I can never remember every
Keep going,
name.
and then I don't remember. There's one of
And
the
then
in September, back to back.
September is, well, we have Retro World Expo.
Yes, in Connecticut.
And then what's the other
It's a
one?
video game con.
Yes.
They're back to back.
And then
That's gonna be hell.
and then
It's gonna be fun.
in October, I know
Brooklyn.
we have Brooklyn. Yes, Brooklyn Geek Fest, and then
No,
we
we're not
what?
doing Brooklyn
No,
Geek.
what are we doing?
No, we can't. It was the Staten Island Geek Fest.
Yeah.
It's the same weekend as Portland. So we
But
can't
what's
make it.
what's the one in
South
Brooklyn?
Jersey.
We're doing South Jersey Geek Fest.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
I can't get anything on fucking.
And what else did you think? Oh, wait. In October, there was another show you wanted to do.
Oh shit! See you guys over there. Yeah. I'm super excited.
Wait, what?
Tom, I didn't know that was you. Hi. Yeah, dude, I'm super excited. Cause it's like, every time I go there, it's like, it's kind of one of those situations of like,
Gotta do this over and then save.
oh, Tom, I'm trying to get, Matt Silvestri. I think he's gonna be coming, so hopefully you'll see him again. But, yeah, no, I just like going, like, Long Island Retro Gaming Expo is like, it's like, basically like a big fucking,
You get to see everyone you know.
yeah, it's like all my friends, like my old friends from when I grew up on Long Island and shit. And my fucking parents, like, just walk in.
Yeah, my parents will be there too.
It's like my parents show up. It's like, hi, Ma, hi, Dad, how's it going? They're like, oh, hi, we're here just to, like, and it turns out that, like, my sister's boyfriend, or my sister's fiance's brother is, like, a vendor, he helps one of the
that's
vendors
right.
there. Rocker Joe, thank you for the hose! Woo! But yeah, so it's like, it's almost like I walk in there and it's like being, like, with family.
You know
So,
everyone.
yeah, it's like, I don't know everybody, but I know,
Too many games, I know everyone.
well, yeah, that's
Doesn't
the but it's nice. It's like very like welcoming, and I grew up over there, and like I went to fucking community college right next door. It's just so weird. We're getting art-related care packages from you,
Who?
Tom. Bifucal. Sorry, Tom.
Oh,
I just
really?
fucked your name,
Oh,
last
shit.
name
Hey,
up.
Tom.
I'm sorry, Tom. He's
Yo, those Street Fighter portraits that you've been posting
Yo,
on Instagram,
those are so
fucking
cool.
awesome, man.
yeah, we both like we'll be scrolling through Instagram and it's like, oh shit, look what Tom did.
Yeah.
Look how cool this is.
Yeah, you did a Ninja Gaiden piece a while ago. I really want. I want.
Tom.
Speaking my language, Ninja Gaiden's my favorite.
Tom says, hi, Adam.
Hey, bud.
Sorry, I have so much coffee in me right now, and so all this caffeine inside me, coursing through my veins and making
Tom,
me
we got,
incredibly
all
animated.
those Zelda prints you gave us last year, we got hanging up around the apartment.
Yep. We
Got two of
still
them. I wake up to seeing two of them every morning.
still need to put up the punch out though.
The what?
The punch out.
Yes, we gotta find.
We
a good,
still gotta.
I know. No, we gotta find a really.
We moved over a year ago. And we're still
I
trying to put
that
shit
one,
up
we gotta
on the
get color
walls.
stuff frame. I want a frame for that one.
Yeah, we gotta do that. But yeah. Well, I'm trying to find. I really gotta like fix my my camera. It's like so washed out. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Contrast. No. Brightness. Why is it? Saturation? Ah! Oh. Ooh! No! It's a little bit too dark. So I'm trying to like mess with the levels so everything's not like... So you can actually see my face so it's not like a white blur.
Well, you're kind of, you know, you reflect light very easily.
I know. Literally like... That's like a little bit too much.
You and Mina.
Yeah.
Mina's allergic to the sun, isn't she? She's delicate, she's fragile.
Well, she's a little orange and white cat.
Yes, they're not good in the sun.
No. Yeah,
She
whatever.
likes the sun herself.
This works. Now you guys can actually see my face.
Mina smells like an old rose after laying in the sun.
Me? When I work in traditional, when I work traditionally, I actually, I'm big on, ink. I work with, like, a traditional, like, actual, like, oh, wow, my brain. Like, actual pen and ink. Like, it's blanking, because it's been so long since I've actually used traditional media. But, ink, ballpoint pens, I do a lot of watercolor when I was actually doing, traditional. Then I moved over to microns, and, I also I use a lot of Prismacolor markers and, Prismacolor color pencils. But yeah. I also used to do sculpture, but I haven't really been doing much of it recently. Actually, it's funny because now I have this whole setup over here. But I would really like to get a 3D printer at some point. Because as well as doing traditional sculpture, I also do 3D modeling. And it would be really nice to like start making some stuff. Oh no. Oh, that's fun. 3D animation is great, dude. I can tell you about depression, like, artist block. Like, I had it for...
It's bad.
I had it for years. There was, like, spans of, like, 5-6 years where I just didn't do anything. Nothing. I didn't draw. I barely listened to music. I played a lot of video games, though. You got me covered. Yo, I love ZBrush. I gotta download that again. I need to put a little bit more RAM in this computer if I'm gonna ever do it for streaming, because OBS takes up so much resources, and I'm just gonna need that extra oomph. The extra oomph, so my computer don't explode. When I was doing 3D modeling, sorry. When I was doing 3D modeling, I was using, I was using Maya and ZBrush, but mostly Maya, because when I was using it for game design. And at the time that I was working in it, the engines that I was working in didn't really support like the high polygon rates of ZBrush unless you're using like UV meshes or complicated things that I can't remember because it's been so long. Hold on. Gotta blow my nose again. Sorry guys. Oh god, my nose. I hate allergies. I really do. Ugh. Yeah.
Which one is that? Is that you, Mina? Little orange and white face in the hall. She's not on you. I'm surprised.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Haha. Oh man, I wasn't a CCB kid. I was a fucking BOCES kid.
Short bus.
I did. I went to. I didn't go to the normal BOCES. I went to like the art school that they had. So it was like all of like the delinquent art school art kids. Like the kids that had like artistic talent went there if they hated their school. But yeah, yeah, so I went to BOCES. Yeah, I was friends with like a lot of the CCB kids. Like like CCB and BOCES were like that cuz no one ever wanted to go to school. We were like, fuck all this shit. We're all the punks and weirdos. But yeah, it's funny that I make fun of like BOCES and stuff like that, but to be honest, like how did I get out of it? How did I get out of my my depression? My art depression is I started working on I started working on myself, and once I started becoming happy with myself, then I started getting back into everything. Like I started eating better. I started actually giving a shit about myself, and I started basically moved out of my parents' house.
How did this get in the hall, Cloud?
And once I gave myself I got off my feet and kind of started realizing that I was worth something, that's when I kind of was able to start creating again. And there's a big fluffy Cloud. You just see his paws. Oh, there's Cloud. Hi. He's put me the fuck down. But
he threw one of the Target bags, one of the reusable ones, full of stuff. He threw it in the hall.
Oh, he did. Because I know it was on top of something. Maybe he was trying to get in it, but
Of course he was. He pushed it down the hall because that's what he does.
Back to BOCES. I tell everybody, it's if I didn't go to BOCES, if I didn't go to that art school, I probably, like, I would have probably never graduated high school, to be honest. I was so fucking done with everything. Like, a little bit about, like, my history. When I went to, I was, like, one of those kids that was, like, I wouldn't call myself a child prodigy, but I was, like, doing way more advanced shit than most of the kids that were my age, art-wise. So, like, I was, like, taking, like, college classes and shit like that, and I was, like, going to all these, like, other classes pretending that I was in college, because I looked old enough, and I was, like, basically my parents would, like, sneak me into them. So I had all this advanced training, and then once I got to high school, I was just, like, fucking light years ahead of everybody, and I was like, what the fuck do I do here? And I was getting bored. I hated school. I hated classes. I never fit in. I was like a weird, like, nerdy goth kid.
You were a witch.
And like, it's like sucks because like when I was younger, art was like the art class, like that was where I belonged, and that's where I always felt happy in. And then all of a sudden I get to high school and I'm like bored out of my fucking mind, and I'm basically teaching for the teacher. And it was like crazy. And I was like, and what they were gonna do for me is they're like, oh, well, we can give you studio classes. And they were like basically gonna like lock me in a room, like give me an assignment, put me in a room by myself, and then come in and critique me every other like week. And I'm like, that's not what I want. I was like, that's not gonna help me. So I had to like, I found out about like the BOCES program, and I had to fight my fucking school to get into it. And it was like all this shit. I had to take them to court. It was crazy. It was this whole big thing. I mean, it was kind of cool because I won, and I paved the way for like everybody, like pretty much generations after me suddenly were, because I took them to court and I did this thing. I opened up the floodgates so anybody who wanted to go to this program could go to it. And it was like kind of cool because it was like, it was very punk. Because I was like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna do what I want. And like pretty much sticking it to the man. And that was like kind of my like, fuck you guys, I hate you all, and I hate the whole like school system. It really needs to change because you guys suck. Oh, I got my again. But like, yeah, BOCES like pretty much saved me, because I probably, if I didn't go, I probably would have like been on like all sorts of fucking drugs and hated my life. Oh man, I'm just thinking funny stories about art, like being young and doing like advanced art shit. So when I was, oh god, how old was I? I was in 10th or 9th grade, and I remember my parents signing me up for, so I lived in New York, obviously, and I went to the Art Students League of New York City, and they signed me up for figure drawing classes. And I remember going like, cool, figure drawing classes, this will be fun, I'll learn how to draw, like, you know, I'll learn how to draw people. And like, and so a classmate of mine had told me that like she tried to do figure drawing classes, and because like something about the like the people being like naked and like it was like illegal because she was too young or something like that. So I get there, and of course no one's clothed. It's nude figure drawing, and I'm like sitting there in class like trying to draw, and I'm like sweating. I'm like, oh my god, am I supposed to be here? Like, is this legal? I don't know if this is legal. Of course it's fucking legal. They didn't give a shit. But, yeah, that was fun. That was when FAO Schwartz was still around. And I randomly got to see Chicago play. There was this big fucking, like, thing, because there was, like, a big, like, news building or something right by, like, the Art Students, like, League, and, the New York City Art Students League. It was, like, this big-ass building, and there was Chicago apparently was playing in front of it, and there was, like, a big, like, to-do, and there was, like, cameras and shit, and I'm like, okay, I really don't give a shit about this band, but this is kind of cool. But yeah, it was, going back to Bosie's, mentioning, like, the metal rejects over there, so, it was really funny, because the Bosie's, they called it, like, I don't know if they changed it, I think it's a different name now, it's like, they called it the Cultural Arts Center, so it was like, you had your fine arts, and then your, theater arts, and then, like, you know, instruments and everything like that, so, and also theater tech. So, we were, like, the fine arts kids, oh, and dance. So, the fine art kids were, like, in one portion of the building, and the dance kids were in another portion of the building, and, like, the theater and the music kids were in their own, like, area. And, like, so it was, like, 3 different buildings. And it was funny, because, like, all the dance kids were, they were, like, considered, like, the popular kids. They were all, like, really good looking, and, like, not very nerdy, and, like, very, you know, very glamorous. And then, like, the musical theater kids, who were, like, a little bit nerdy, very fucking dramatic, because musical theater kids. And, like, and then there was, like, the kids that actually played, like, musical instruments, and, they were, like, the nerds. And, like, and it was funny, so, like, and then you had the fine arts kids, and we were all, like, we were just, like, it was interesting, because of, like, you had the kids from, like, the kids from, like, the really, like, it was, like, split. We had the punk kids, the goth kids, and then you had the kids from, like, the hood. And we all got along, and it was hilarious. So it's, like, none of us, like, you had, like, a punk kid sitting next to a goth kid, sitting next to an anime weeb, sitting next to, like, a fucking, like, some dude from, like, Hempstead, like, the hood. And it was great. And it was, like, we all got along, and everyone pretty much called us stoners, which wasn't actually necessarily false. But, we were just, like, everyone was, like, we were the weird kids, and we only got along with, like, the musical instrument kids, and, like, the theater tech kids, and then, like, the musical theater kids and the dance kids were, like, friends. Yeah. Hey. Hi, Matt. Nothing, Matt. I'm not shitting on the musical theater kids. Not your group or anything like that.
Emo kids weren't allowed here.
No emo kids. Hey. Cypress and me used to go to the Cultural Arts Center. In fact, that's how I met Cypress. It was Halloween, because in Halloween, so the thing about the Cultural Arts Center is every Halloween, everybody would fucking get dressed up, because we're all fucking nerds, and we're all weird, and you could go to a different department. So like, if you were, like, in the fine arts, you could experience, like, how it was to be in the musical theater department, or, like, the instrument department, or the dance department. So I went over to the musical theater department, and I was dressed like some, like, gothy vampire person, and Matt was dressed like a motherfucking vampire, and we were just like, hey, how's it going? And we just, like, hung out, and then we were friends. We've been friends since then. Good times.
But did you dress as salad fingers?
I didn't dress like salad fingers.
I did. I won a costume contest in 2005.
And the rest is history.
Best adaptation of a character.
Uh-huh.
And everyone knew it was me because I would love salad fingers. And nothing's changed.
Nope. Yeah, Salad Fingers was much later. Adam's old.
I gotta go to the big Italian dinner grandma's cooking. I yelled at her. What is this music from? 7 also?
7.
Huh?
It's 7.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of old ass internet, remember Dr. Tran? Does anybody remember Dr. Tran? Or Weeble and Bob? Sure do! Hot Dickens. Get out of my house! I also remember when I used to go to when I went to Nassau Community College, I fucking I was part of the sci-fi and fantasy club, and I swear, like, the most of my time, because I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. I went there specifically because I was really bad at college. In my first year of college, I didn't do too well. So I went back to community college to kind of figure out what the fuck I wanted to do. And so, like, the first 2 years of me trying to find out what I wanted to do was just taking, like, bullshit courses and, like, hanging out at the sci-fi and fantasy club playing video games. And, like, drawing. I met a lot of people there, and I made a lot of friends. I played a lot of video games. Didn't do a lot of schoolwork. College was fucking weird. Like, especially for, like, our generation, it's like, we were forced pretty much to do that shit. Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah. It was like... Ha 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 ha. Oh, I see you two know each other. I swear to God, Matt, if you don't fucking show up to the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. I swear to God. Listen, Tom's gonna be there. Well, you have to show up now. You're upset. Give well, you don't even have to give me money. I just want to see your face, you jerk out. Giant jerk butt.
Oh my god,
Jerk butt?
Nina's had coffee.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have coffee.
Oh god, Nina.
Shut up.
You don't tell me to shut up.
Shut up.
Is that nice?
Shut up, peanut gallery over there. I'm highly offended. As I fuck up my line work because I'm giggling and shaking.
I thought Mina was the peanut gallery.
Give me money. I want the money.
Escort cats, they always take the money. They take the change.
Yes, they count the change. That's what they do. They take all the coins and they count them.
They put them in their pocket.
Yes, because they like the way it sounds. Yes. This is our stories that we make up about
They're
our
not
cats.
stories, it's true.
I must live vicariously through more diligent creatives than myself, who I also happen to be friends with. Yes.
A cloud in the classroom. Down
come
the
join
hall
us.
from Mina. Gets in trouble taking his super soaker to class.
Yes, Cloud takes the Super Soaker to class, and then
We get phone calls.
yes.
He said, and I quote, "Me and my dad do this at home. It's real tough guy stuff. This is real cool stuff.
This is the coolest tough guy
This
stuff.
is the coolest tough guy stuff. We do this at home. We spray the gun."
Yes.
That's what Cloud's teacher does.
I really like.
I have to explain that I didn't.
Matt, were you here when I was like freaking out about how excited I am for Long Island Retro Expo, Gaming Expo?
You're not excited for NJ GamerCon?
Oh.
You know, we have this is a big outdoor
I
tour.
am excited for it. I'm very excited for it. But like, it's like going home. It's going home to my hometown. What? So there's this box that we have in the
It's
studio.
tiny.
That's like about like yay big, and Cloud is like yay fucking big,
He's trying to-
and Cloud keeps trying his hardest to fit himself in this box,
He's doing it right now.
and he just like, dude, you were way too big to fit in that box. It's not gonna work.
I can do this. I swear I can do this.
It's okay.
He's not
You
doing
don't suck.
He's not allowed to bring
This
a
is
box.
a day that I generally don't stream on, so yeah, no, I can't wait. I can't wait to see everybody. I miss everybody.
You want beer?
I don't want a beer. I don't want a beer because I'm gonna have a beer tomorrow, and I have to watch my fucking shit that I drink and eat and shit. No, New Jersey doesn't have airplanes inside the convention, or a carousel next to it, or the beach not too far away from it. So, you know, it's just like, and also, my mom can't cook me dinner when I go to New Jersey GamerCon. Didn't my mom make like an amazing like clam dinner when we went to New Jersey to Long Island
Your
Retro
mom,
Expo?
no, your mom made not only those amazing clams, dipping
Yeah.
it in the butter sauce.
Yeah,
Remember we got lobsters? Your parents went out and got us
we
lobster dinner?
did. Yeah,
That's what
we
Earl State was. You couldn't believe
Yes,
it, and they
right.
bought like a 2-pound lobster.
yeah
You couldn't
we had
believe it.
lobster because my parents have a clamming license because it's fucking Long Island.
Well, no,
So-
no, Biscuit has a clamming.
Yes, she has my parents' dog has a clamming license, and so yeah, so like they went out clamming, and they like bought them like just a giant thing
Huge
of like
steamer pot.
fucking like little necks and shit, and
It was the ones with like those little tongue deals. Then you gotta,
yeah,
like,
little necks.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, that was great. Airplane con is superior. Yes.
Airplane con.
Yeah, because there's all
I
the
know.
airplanes.
My dad's gonna go crazy with his camera.
Oh, oh shit, that's right. They're coming, right?
My parents are coming.
Yeah.
Yep, you can meet my parents too. My mom's not gonna know what to say, and my dad is gonna tell everyone everything. I am so proud of my son and his girlfriend, what they do. I am so proud. And my mom's gonna be like, I don't really understand this, but I like it, Adam. I like seeing.
Are they gonna join my parents in the arcade? Because my parents go to the arcade. My dad, it's hilarious. But Dad's like, I'm gonna go to the arcade. Bye. I'm like, okay, Dad, bye.
Well, yeah, they have like all the classic games that he likes.
Yeah.
Like Asteroid.
Yeah, like it's so funny because like I forget, my dad actually really, like, he doesn't hate them. He doesn't really enjoy, like, the home game consoles, but that's why we always used to go to arcades, because my dad liked going to arcades.
My parents never liked it.
Oh man, my dad loved it. So we would go to the arcades with my dad, and my dad would, like, go off and, like, play other games, and me and my sister would go play other, like, it was hilarious. It's like, that's the only reason why, like, I have a feeling that was, like, one of the only reasons why we went to arcades so much is because my dad enjoyed going there. But yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
This is Sim City!
What?
This is the mix!
Oh, Chris's SimCity mix?
Yeah! This is the village!
Yeah, that's sending us SimCity! What, you've never heard this one? You've never heard this one?
What,
Or...
you guys don't know the Sim City soundtrack? It's great.
Are you gonna go yell at Chris? Are you gonna go yell at Chris? Ah! You did it! You made the. You made it!
Remix the Metropolis song. That song is about taking care of fucking business.
I don't know if you can tell, but Adam really likes SimCity.
I fucking love SimCity. It's one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. Definitely my top 10 list. It is my favorite manual of all time. Favorite game manual is SimCity.
Because it's like really well done. Like it's like
100 pages. It's amazing. All those fictional stories, all the towns. I used to have that out on the kitchen table and read it like every day while I was eating breakfast.
It's so funny. Devil May Cry 5. I've fallen out of the loop with Devil May Cry.
Is a fifth one?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Never played it. I think the third one I played. I don't know. I was never very good at it.
I'm really excited about the fucking Doom announcement, though. Doom Eternal.
It's probably coming out this year.
It might be coming out this
That's
year.
What the
There's rumors. I'm not telling you where I heard rumors.
Yeah, we can't say.
But
it's rumored that it's gonna be this year.
It might be out this year.
We might know people of Bethesda.
Might know.
We might know people that work for Bethesda.
We might know a lot of people that.
Quite a few.
Which is really fucking weird.
We might have gotten swag stuff at Too Many Games from someone very nice that works at Bethesda.
Yes.
You got that Doom sigil.
Yeah.
I got the Fallout stuff.
Oh man.
The little Action Boy pin.
I'm so excited. I'm excited for Doom Eternal. I'm excited for
Fallout 76.
Yes.
Elder Scrolls 6.
I'm excited for
Just Cause 4.
Well, yeah.
Well, I am. You're not.
I gotta say, Mario Party looks like a lot of fucking fun. And I actually kind of am excited for that because I'm excited for all the drunken stupidity that I'm going to be.
I didn't like it because I wouldn't win. I've won maybe a Mario Party game once. I would always lose. Like, I would have a bunch of stars, and at the end, like, my brother would win and get them.
It's basically WarioWare. That's exactly what it is.
I know.
Like, if you like WarioWare, why don't you like Mario Party?
Because I would never win, that's why. I'd always lose. That's why I don't like losing.
Well, get good, motherfucker.
No, I would play good. I'd win games, but I would get stars. But then, like, I would, at the end, like, when it would add up and you would get all this, like, get stars, lose stars, I would lose everything.
That's Mario Party, bitch. Mario Party gives me fucking PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah, I agree. Whoever said that, I fucking agree.
That was Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
I don't know.
My fucking brother would, like, clean house at that game.
It's not about winning, it's about hurting the people you love.
Yeah, well, my brother would fucking destroy.
It's like Mario Kart. It's not about winning, it's about hating all of the people that you're around.
Mario Kart? Yeah.
Yeah. Gorgonex used to make me play I've won at Mario Party. I usually get in second or third. I just lose all.
I just remember the game where you're like riding on the beach balls and you gotta push the other guys off the island.
Yeah.
I was really good at that one.
I have no.
I would let everybody else, like, I would just roll around on like a side and let everyone fuck with each other, and then when one person was left, I would just bang them off.
Well, that's how I won in Smash that one time. Remember? When everybody was Kirby? Not Kirby, everyone was Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff and a computer-controlled Pikachu.
And a computer control, yes.
That was that was a disaster.
I specifically did it like that because I knew it would be a disaster.
Yes, it was an utter disaster.
I was like, okay, you want some good content, here we fucking go. I can't wait for that to come out, by the way. That was fucking hilarious.
That was a lot of fun. That was one of the most fun things we ever did.
That was a shit show and a half.
Right. Noah in his host outfit, and Will for some reason was wearing like a doctor's outfit.
Because it's Will. Because he's
a goofball.
I like how many takes we had to do at the end with that shit that you had in your mouth.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, because you gave away all our money.
Hey, I didn't want
more than half our money, so we wouldn't get put on other teams.
First off, I didn't realize how the game was gonna be ran.
Oh, I know, and you're like, just wait, it's okay. Like, okay, fine.
And then second off is I didn't want to get split up from you.
You want to lose me?
Because I knew we would fail if that happened. So, and we did it up until the last part.
Because you spent all the money and then.
Well, we're giving away everything. And people, it's like everyone's gonna watch this and know exactly what happened.
No.
Yeah. Okay, I should have read the instructions better. Before
I didn't know what to do.
I was like, okay, we're playing this. Cool. So we spend money. Oh, there's more than one round. Oh no. Oh no. That was fun. That was a whole lot of fun.
You remember that promo video we recorded and you sent over all of them? Remember? I'm like, no, we're not sending this. We're not sending this.
I sent the fucking all. And that was hilarious.
Like in the beginning, I'm like, wait, what's the name of this again? What are we doing? God damn it, no, what the fuck, guys? What is the name of this? Game the Gamer, and I want to game all you gamers, but I don't know what this is.
Nicole was like, this is the funniest shit we've ever seen.
Oh.
Laura, sorry.
Oh.
Wow, hi, coffee. Laura was like, she messaged me and she's like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's like we weren't even trying to be funny. Like,
no,
I wasn't.
This was just us. This was just us being stupid.
No, it was us not knowing what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Like, we just moved and goddamn it.
Oh yeah, it was. We were hot
we
and tired.
Like months in advance.
Yeah, and we had to like. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh my god. That was a good. That was.
It was a good.
That was a good. We did a good.
Yeah, it was a good. Good.
I'm wondering when they're gonna start releasing the episodes.
November. A year ago.
No, but when?
A year from now. A year from when we recorded it is when. That's what Noah was saying.
So this November?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's more important than anything else that's gonna happen this November.
Yes.
You don't know what. You need to think about what's happening in November.
I know what's happening in November.
Lost visual. I'm driving down the street in a fucking tank.
How?
You have helicopters following me. 3, 2, and bye-bye.
I've raised the flag.
Yup. I think there's been a different voice actor for Rico Rodriguez in all 3 of the games.
Really?
Yeah, well, definitely a different one in Just Cause 2. He doesn't have his sexy beard either. He looks weird. And his cross is 3 times the size that he's wearing. Playing Just Cause 2 made me want to just play this again.
Really?
Because it's so good. Oh, there's a band playing. You know what that means?
Is it the little guitar?
The floating guitar.
Why
that
did
only
you?
happened once.
Why did you not take video of that? Like, why did you not do that?
I don't know.
That would have been.
Wait! Invisible instruments.
Why don't you take video of this?
Look!
Why?
Now it's backwards.
Why
I can't believe it.
Why are you taking video of this?
Oh my god! Why did this happen when I streamed it the other night?
Why are you?
Look, Ruby's going nuts with his hands. He's mimicking a harmonica. This
Why?
Is what a harmonica
You need to
looks
take.
like.
Just open OBS right now.
I can't. No. I'm doing a thing.
Oh, come on. You could totally do that. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that'll get me 50,000
That
views
would
on
get
the
you
channel.
50,000 views. I would watch that shit.
You watch that shit over and over?
I would watch that shit over and over. That's fucking funny.
Was that as funny as the,
Dude, you don't even...
the floating guitar?
That's like just as funny as the fucking
floating
floating
guitar.
guitar.
I think the floating guitar was funny.
That was really funny. That was actually really funny. Sorry guys, blow my nose again.
Huh?
Oh, my nose!
What if Mina had to blow her nose and you have to put a tissue up to it and tell her to blow? Did your mom ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Did your mom ever come over and lick her finger and rub your face to get the schmutz off it?
Yes.
I hated when my mom would do that.
No, I don't blow Mina's nose. She just comes up to me and sneezes on me and like
Mina
gets it.
sneezes on you?
Sometimes, yeah. And like
That's
gets
what
like
little kids do.
gets like wet on me. It's like
Yeah, well, she goes
cat
to the shower.
snot.
Yeah.
It's like thanks.
Yeah, because you never drool on me.
Handlebar, thank you for the host. Yo, what's up? I am on. I drank coffee that is 2 1/4 cups of coffee.
Nina's
Didn't
not
realize
big,
that.
So she's bouncing off the walls.
And I'm like super hyper right now.
Nina's very hyper.
I don't know what. I'm never hyper drinking coffee ever. And it's kind of bad because like now my ADD is like, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We're gonna talk about everything and not do the thing that you're supposed to.
Invisible instruments.
Yeah, Adam's playing like was it Just Cause 3?
Yeah.
And like,
it always happens.
and there's like this glitch in the game where there's like
one of 2 things happens.
there's people playing instruments in the streets of like the town,
Street musicians.
and either the instruments will disappear or it'll just be floating instruments playing themselves.
It's really funny.
And it's fucking funny. And I'm surprised you still need to get ADD's hell of a drug.
Well, it happens a lot, I guess, because I mean the 2 times I honestly looked for it, I found it.
You really need to like get video of that because that's fucking funny. That is funny as shit.
It is funny as shit.
Like you could just literally like film it with your camera and like go closer.
I know.
And it would just, that's hilarious. And then just throw it on fucking YouTube and just like 500 viewers. Because it's funny
Doing
and
stupid shit.
And like, it doesn't even need to be a minute. It could just be like a fucking, like a really quick thing and people would just keep watching it over and over again. Because it's stupid and funny.
That'll get my channel demonetized.
Yeah, there we go. But it might.
But it might though.
But it might though. But though. But though. Do do do. Do do. Ba do boop. Boop boop.
This
Do
is
do.
Weed Grooves. I've used this song many times.
Yup. Do do. Ba do do. Going shopping.
Yeah.
I hope that they can make it out to Barcade tomorrow.
Cool.
Chris and Maddie. Well, I don't know. I hope they do.
I hope so too.
I know they're in.
I called Chris the other day for us to go get coffee.
He's busy. He's doing a new thing.
Call me back.
He was working with Brent. And you know how he gets when he's like doing a thing?
No, you know I get one.
I know how you get when you're doing a thing.
Don't you fucking tell me to leave.
How dare you tell me to leave?
Well, I mean, yeah, the whole area is very much. Yeah, wait. Oh shit, I don't need this. Oh, the power plant's right in front of me. What's wrong? What, the thing I want to blow up? Make it go boom?
Ugh.
Well, yeah. Oh, it sounds like something going on in this country.
No, really?
Hey, ICE is good. They liberated towns.
Oh my.
MS-13 took over.
Oh my God! Don't.
That's what Fearless Emperor
Just
said today.
don't even. Oh, everything that comes out of his mouth just makes me want to punch things.
Hey man, he speaks the truth. He's fighting against the fake media.
Yep.
Come on.
Fake news.
Hey man, all the tens of thousands of journalists somehow realized they all were in political alignment against him. All at once.
All
You
at
know
once.
this?
All at once.
Oh, I remember taking this settlement over. It took me forever to figure out what the hell I was doing at first. Now this is gonna be a joke. I know that. Whoops. Everything that can be blown up has a very nondescript, bright red stripe on it.
Really?
Yeah, well, transformers, fuel tanks, everything. And it's a helpful game design, you know, so you're not constantly hunting shit down.
I'm trying to come up with
If
Unity.
you miss like one fuel tank or something.
I know absolutely nothing about Unity. I've never attempted that. Erase this.
Blowing stuff up is so much fun.
Yay.
It really is.
Oh man. That's something like I sort of dabbled in it in college. Like I tried learning Ruby, like Ruby on Rails, and out of necessity.
Nobody uses that anymore. Ruby on Rails is like, it was a hot thing for a minute, and now like,
I don't know. I think people still kind of use it.
I don't, but then again, I know jack shit about programming, but I know that was like the hot shit for a moment.
But Sorry, guys. Oh god. Yay, coding! So much shoosting going on over there.
Huh?
So much shoosting going on over
Yeah,
there.
there is. Taking over power plant. I don't know where Cloud is. I mean, I'm blowing up everything and doing. This is like the most tough guy stuff.
Yeah, he's not here. He's not here for all the tough guy stuff going on.
I know. He usually gets so excited he just starts doing karate. He just starts doing punches and kicks. It's very cute.
Could you imagine if he...
Do what?
Big fluffy paws just like doing...
Well, he really does. We gotta sign him. He's regardless. I mean, if
He's gotta get signed up for kids classes, yeah.
Hey man, you think after I had a few drinks at a convention, I'm not gonna start doing roundhouse kicks?
Oh god.
You know? You think I'm not? A clear circle. I gotta get my roundhouse kicks out.
Please.
What? Why not?
Please don't.
Why not? That'll be awesome. I'll teach you how to do it once I learn.
God.
What, you don't want to do sweet roundhouse kicks with me?
Ooh.
Be careful moving back. Nina's right behind you and her tail is like right by the wheel.
Nina.
The other side.
Nina, come
Easy, sleepy bun.
here. Come here, buddy. Why don't
Baby.
you come sleep on me, huh? It's still sleeping behind me where I can't see
He's
you.
your baby, Cloud's your buddy.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely have to clean out this like air filter because
Alright. Why can't I do roundhouse kicks? Like, definitely by MagFest, I'm going to be able to do all sorts of cool stuff. Cool tough stuff, you know? What? You can't do roundhouse kicks? Yeah? Put on like level 1 music from Super Double Dragon and do stuff? I've never wanted to do that.
No, never.
I've never thought of that before.
You never thought about doing that? Never thought about putting on music and...
You want to hear it? I mean, the music is awesome.
You know what I want to learn to do? Once I get like a few classes in belly dancing down, I want to like pick back up to where I was like a few years ago, and I want to start learning how to do like fire fans and shit. What?
Come on. You gonna start doing roundhouse kicks to this? What are you laughing about?
Not laughing about anything.
This music is awesome. The soundtrack rules so hard.
Can't even draw straight. I'm laughing.
No, I don't want to be in if there was a remake of the Double Dragon movie and it was really good, I wouldn't want to be in it with that music in it, kicking some ass. No.
Never. Never.
Saying one-liners.
Never.
Nope.
Never
in
ever.
Awesome, but over the top, yet slightly self-aware action movie? No,
No.
absolutely not.
What? Never. Adam, never? No.
No, that's not what I want.
Absolutely not.
No.
Adam being an action hero star?
That's an action movie. If I can pick any career choice, that's it.
I mean, you've got the bald head for it.
I guess.
Tom says no soundtrack rocks harder than the Sega Marine Fishing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If they were to make a prequel to the first Die Hard, cast me as a younger John McClane. Even though I'm actually, I think I'm older than Bruce Willis was when he first. Yeah, I am.
I think you are, yeah.
Yeah, I am, but I don't look that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably too old for prequel. Yeah, he was like 34, 35 when he did Die Hard. So
You might need some hair.
Huh?
When
He
you
did
need...
have hair then. That's
Yeah.
true. Yep. Couldn't do it.
Nope.
Womp, womp, womp. Can't say womp, womp, sorry. Yep, get his thinning hair then.
Did he have hair for the Fifth Element? He was like
Yep.
starting to go.
Oh, he was been going bald. He went bald early. Yeah, he had short, thinning hair, but he got blonde.
Yeah. Yes.
We still need to do a Fifth Element cosplay because we both look so much like him.
Well, I mean,
What?
I'm like way chubbier.
Oh, shush.
Like Mila
You don't have to. Oh well, yeah, she's like
Mila Jovovova.
Mila Jovovich is a fucking model.
Yeah. I've got a butt and boobs.
Well, yeah, you could wear the outfit that she's the multi-pass outfit with the orange, the white and the orange. Not like the one where she's wearing the straps.
But would you want me to wear the one with the
Well,
straps?
yeah. No, I want you to be naked in the tank with the side.
Oh, that's what you want me to do?
Yes, please. Yeah, actually, that would be awesome.
But she was wearing. That's when she had the straps.
Well, before they put the straps on her.
Oh.
She's naked when they first open up the tank.
Mila Jovovich friend. No, when she does, they don't. They put the straps on her and then she wakes up. Remember?
Well, no, they open up the tank.
No.
And she's laying there. Yeah, she's laying there naked. You see her side boob, and then you see the straps come on.
Yeah,
her,
and then they
wake
do
her
the
up.
picture and then they wake her up and
Yeah,
then
starts going on and on.
yeah.
Language.
and then she like punches through,
Yep.
grabs the
If
bass,
she punched through, not a chance.
and then like knocks him out, grabs his pass, opens up the thing, then jumps through the wall,
Yep.
and then goes on this
And I
crazy.
hated that movie when I first saw it. Absolutely hated it.
I didn't like. So I saw it. It's weird.
I saw it in theaters. I remember seeing it in '97.
I
I
didn't.
absolutely fucking hated it.
I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it way later. I was like in.
I
When did
remember
see
being
the
like
Fifth Element?
bored in class and like rewriting stuff in my head that I would have wanted to make the movie like good. I didn't understand it back then.
I saw it at like the perfect age, where it was like just silly enough that I could get it.
Yeah.
I was like, I was old enough and like and young enough at the same time to like really appreciate like just everything about it. But yeah, I fucking love that movie.
I absolutely love it now.
Do you think it would be like too nerdy if I got the Fifth Element like tattoo on my right arm?
Oh, where she has it?
Yeah.
No, by all means.
I'm like seriously considering it.
Luke could probably tattoo that on you in less than an hour.
Yeah, it's just lines.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Like, and I wouldn't even have to do like dark black. I could do like the light colors too. Like I was thinking of doing like a muted, because my skin's so fucking light. I don't need the like. I would just like want to do like a like that like light kind of color that she had.
Yep.
Not enough to stand out, but enough that anybody that's ever watched The Fifth Element will see it
exactly
and go,
what it is. Any
go,
kid would know.
you really like this movie, don't you? And I'll go, yes, I do. Don't ever watch it with me because I will quote all of the things. All of the fucking scenes.
You gotta do that weird dance. It does. Let me just take this for safety.
Just puts
I love how many guns he has, or like how many times people have tried to rob him.
It was like, that's a very nice hat. He's like, you like it? Just that weird dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, get a Chris.
Let me take it.
Get a Chris Tucker tattoo. I should. Motherfucking Ruby Rod.
Got no fire.
Got no fire. Oh my god. One day
Corbin, I got no fire.
I should really like try and like memorize the entire like opening thing that he does.
What opening?
Like when he first like comes on, he does like the whole rating. Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to say anything. You just make noise.
No.
Just make Chris Tucker noises.
Just make Chris Tucker noises. It's totally fine. You don't know any of the words.
Oh.
Just squeal them.
There you go. That's exactly what
That's
he says.
exactly. That's totally word for word everything he says. No, I want to fucking know every line. So every time that comes on, I could stand up and do the fucking like actions and shit.
Good, excellent. This
Because
is what you need to do.
this is things that I need to fucking do.
It's like me
Things that need to happen.
Star Wars with the original trilogy.
Yep.
Any of this bullshit. Well, the Han Solo movie was good, and so was Rogue One.
I like how the post that I made about the boops fish is still going.
Good. Well, it's boops.
People are still looking at it and going like, what? This is really a thing? I like that. Will and Paul both put angry reacts to it.
Yep.
Good. Okay, guys. I'm happy you guys are angry.
Why are you mad?
Why you mad? Why are you always mad?
You're always mad. Paul's just mad because he misses Cloud.
Yes. I like
You're
how...
okay, but I love your cat. I know.
I'm so glad. Dude, I'm happy. I'm happy that Boops made your day better.
The what?
I texted Matt about it, and
About what?
I made about the Boops fish, and I made his day better. I'm
Good.
happy, cause that was like, I was like scrolling through Facebook, and that popped up, and I was like, what? Is this a real thing? Did I just
It's
read
very
something?
cute.
Was this something that the internet created, or is this actually a real life thing? And I like, and I Google searched it, and I was like, oh my god, this is totally real. And then I like messaged a fuck ton of people, and I was like, guys, boops, it's a thing. Look it up right now. And then I made the post about it, and I guess it just keeps popping up randomly in people's feeds. So like every day now, I'm like having another person read it and being like, oh my god, I didn't know about this, but I'm so happy you told me about this. I'm happy this is a thing that I know now. And I'm like, yes, I'm happy I can spread the knowledge to you guys. Yeah. Boops. I bring they are in the Black Sea, somewhere around Greece. That's where they hang out. That's where they boops. That's where the boops. That's where they boops. That's where the boops do the boops. Stop hooking things. Stop it.
There we go. Get the Predator gun. There we go. That's the name.
The Predator gun? That's the actual technical?
Whatever, E625 Predator or whatever. That's the thing about it.
Does it actually have like a mouth that opens up like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Got the RPG launch.
Does it fight aliens and...
Yeah, in slow motion.
In slow
Ruins a
motion?
franchise.
Yeah.
It does. owns 2 franchises at once. Absolutely.
R.I.P. So sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
He's very upset.
Yeah.
Adam's still upset about it.
I'm upset about it.
They could have just done the original Dark Horse comic series or Alien vs. Predator 2 on fucking PC
But,
like 2001.
But they didn't.
But no, all it had to be that an offshoot of Weyland-Yutani, a scientist on his own, a rogue scientist with like a militia army, and he was trying to breed pred aliens. That's all it needed to be.
It had to be complicated. Why would they not complicate it? I mean, like, come on. They gotta make it convoluted and do really bad fucking, you know, graphics and stuff. That's what everyone wants, right? Really bad special effects and a shitty storyline, right? I hate my nose.
So if you get out of your vehicle and
Yeah.
it's slightly like rolling forward or rolling backwards, it won't stop. It'll just keep going.
Really?
Tap. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's 12 o'clock in the morning?
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm still going.
Good.
It's great that I had this coffee. Man, I guess I should stream more often on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday's good.
Let me see.
It's so lit. It's as lit as,
It's
as the Supreme Court Justice leaving.
No more talking about bullshit. This is my stream. I want to ignore the real world right now.
Sorry.
Let's see. We got Commander Root. We got Cypress What? We got electrical longboard, and then we got electrical skateboard. And then we got Handlebar Ryan, and then Len Fusion, and T Bufuko. Electrical longboard. Electrical longboard and electrical skateboard. I've never seen you guys in here.
Super Soaker Karate Tough Guy 2114 is in the chat. You know who that is, right?
What?
Super Soaker Karate 2114.
Oh, it's not Cloud or anything.
No, it's not. It's spelled wrong.
You're getting coffee right now at 12 o'clock in the morning?
You're a fucking animal.
Oh man.
You're nuts, Junior. You're nuts.
Oh, I love jasmine tea. I haven't. It's too fucking hot for me to make tea right now. Like, we have to like clean the kitchen and shit like that. But because we live in an old ass like row home with like no air conditioners built in, it's just hot. Like, there's a reason why we're just chilling out in the back room right now. Oh, custom gunpla, nice. But yeah, like, but in order for me to make iced tea, I'd have to make hot tea first, and it's just, if I'm going into my kitchen, it's to quickly get some water and leave. See, tomorrow you go to sleep and wake up. It's true. Maybe I'll start crashing soon. I'm lazy. Yo, store-bought, like, iced jasmine tea is so good.
It's real good.
I get, like, the big, giant jugs of it from,
yeah,
like...
they actually, at the bodega, they have golden oolong tea.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that we get in Mitsua, they have it there.
Nice. Love that stuff.
Something like this, Nina? A little scooter like that?
Yes, I want a Vespa.
He's making me drive this somewhere because I look funny driving it.
No shit, you got a little Japanese grocery store over there? Yeah, dude. We have an H Mart not too far away from my house. We still never... No, we've never been to that one. We've been to H Mart, but we've never been to that one. There's only like a few subway stops away from our house. We should really go to that H Mart one day. We've been to the one in New Jersey, by our friend. No, we've been to H Mart. Remember we went to the H Mart by Little Sheep? Oh, nice. At my old job, I used to have a Japanese, like, grocery right next to it. And it made me so happy, because I would take my, like, lunch breaks during, the summer, and I would just walk there. And, like, get all sorts of food and shit. It's so great. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. But now I work in the city. And if I ever wanted to do stuff like that, I have Chinatown, like, right there, so... It sucks that I don't have that cute little Japanese market, but I have the entirety of Chinatown, so... I should probably go back there again. I don't go to Chinatown very often, which is really weird, seeing that I work right next to it, but, I should.
We can only go there at nighttime when it's raining.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be like Blade Runner. Blade Runner weather, or else we can't go. button for a second. Oh, Cloud.
Oh, Cloud.
Oh, Cloud. Hi, buddy.
Super Soaker Karate Tough Guy. So you're really gonna stop me if I start doing like roundhouse kicks?
No. As long as you have enough room for him.
I'm not gonna kick anyone in the face.
Just don't. Just don't kick people in the face. It'd be really bad for business.
If anyone's gonna kick anyone in the face, it's gonna be Cloud. Accidentally. He accidentally kicks me in the face. Oh, so does me in the morning.
Yep.
Bunny feet. I get bunny feet in the face. You know, it's actually usually the butt and the tail.
Yeah.
Right in my face.
Yeah.
I get that because she stumbles into you and I get the butt. Mina, are you leaving because you're insulted?
I'm highly insulted.
Like, oh, you just you were eating right?
I can just erase this at some point. I'm just putting them there. Had a butt launch?
Yep, she's back, wheels back, and took off. Yep. Hey, what are you doing? You want to help me with the Final Fantasy game?
I'm playing around with an idea right now. Oh. Oh, that's like the one thing that's like the one thing that I know about coding is like fix a bug and bring up like 20 others. Ugh.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna do a quick be right back, guys. I gotta go stretch my legs.
Oh, I landed real good.
You landed real good?
Look at what I did.
Okay, I'm back.
Like,
Oh,
with your
bye, Matt. Have a good night.
with your tether and your wingsuit and parachute,
Yeah.
if you really tried and you traverse, you could just go across and never touch the ground. It would be very difficult to do, but it's very possible. But seriously, you're like a fucking Spider-Man with the grappling. It's so cool.
I might call it quits soon. Dude, the coffee's wearing off. Finally.
Rico Rodriguez would fit in perfectly with the Expendables. The Expendables 4, just put him in. It's essentially, they all are video game characters. So get Antonio Banderas to play him, but they had him in the third one.
Blow my nose again because my allergies. You know what? I bet it's a combination of this air conditioner and the fact that we really need to vacuum in here.
Yeah.
I think it's that.
Oh, we need to vacuum in here so bad.
Yeah. We really need to get that new vacuum. I think that's definitely what's causing my, like, face to go insane right now.
You have an insane face.
My face is insane.
Don't joke about my mom's face. How do you think Nina feels about Cloud bringing his Super Soaker to school? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, bus driver. Bus. Cloud can't bring you water to school. I show him.
What a buddy.
A rug on a rug.
As I accidentally fuck up everything around my chair. Right. Oh my god, allergies, I hate you. Why are you making everyone so mad?
Hey, man. Well, I'm stealing their motorcycles and blowing up all their bullshit.
What?
It's the only thing good about Marble Madness is the music.
I never knew this was from Marble Madness.
Yeah, it's the only arcade game, well, aside from Missile Command, that I like with the trackball. Because I would always pinch my fingers to the side of it.
You don't like that bowling game that they had with the trackball?
The what?
You don't remember the arcade bowling game they used to have?
I was terrible at it.
I was so good at that game.
But Missile Command, I liked. I never liked it with the joystick. It had to have the trackball, so you get that precision aiming. Marble Madness, I was terrible at, but I liked it. Trackball, still shitty. NES port is garbage. I don't care what anyone says.
What about Golden Tee Golf? Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's
the golf game.
That and like Buck Hunter was in like every fucking arcade. Still, or in like bars.
Yeah. I forget. I think the bowling one I used to play, coincidentally the bowling alley that I used to go to.
Show up and say hi. Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Deer.
That is a way too big of a deer to have white spots.
Probably an elk.
Well, it's in Italy. Are there elk in Italy?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought elk were more indigenous to like colder regions. This is southern Italy. So.
Oh, I don't know shit about what lives in southern Italy. What? God, the
mafia and cheese and wine in Italy.
And my relatives.
I thought you're from Sicily.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, you know. That island.
Yup. You're not Italian at all, you're Sicilian. You're all Sicilian?
Yeah. Never ever tell a Sicilian they're Italian.
I know. Well, never go up against a Sicilian when death is on the line. 10 points to anyone that gets that reference, guys. Never start a land war in Asia.
really big difference between Sicilians and Italians is, honestly, depending on where the Italian you're from in Italy, like, if you're from if you're from Sicily and you're also from southern Italy, chances are we're all gonna look the same. Because a lot of people from Sicily are very dark skinned. Like, dark hair, dark skin. And a lot of northern Italians look like fucking Europeans. Like, usually, like, you see a lot of northern Italians with, like, light hair and light skin and stuff like that. So that's really, like, the only difference. But then you have me. And I'm, like, because half my family is, like, all, like, Northern European and shit like that. And then my dad's side is also, like, is 100% Sicilian. So it's, like, I just got the genetic, like, I ended up coming out with, like, the genetic, like, oh, you can, like, withstand the heat and everything like that, but you can't be out in the sun too long at all. No. And, like, my sister was, like, she got, like, the dark olive skin and the dark hair and the dark eyes, and I got all, like, the light skin and the light eyes and the light hair. So it's, like, when, like, it's actually really funny, because, like, I've never had that pizza. But, anyway, so when my mom would, like, have me and my sister, like, around, because it would be, my sister had, she was born with, like, kind of, like, light olive skin, dark brown eyes, and, like, almost, like, very, very, like, ringlet, curly black hair. And I was this, like, white-ass fucking kid with, like, light hazel eyes and, like, reddish blonde hair when I was a baby. So, and then my mom was like white lady with, like, blonde hair and like blue eyes. And, like, so people would, like my mom would be, like, walking me and my sister around and be like, whose kids are these? It's like, my kids. And they're like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, they're my kids. Because we didn't look like my mom's kids at all. I clearly take after my mom. From, like, the laugh and shit. And I have, like, the same, my mom's face. My sister is my dad's face. It's really fucking weird, actually.
No, you all of you look very similar.
But my sister, like, when my dad shaves,
resembles more of your father.
it's really, like, it's bizarre. It's like, whoa! Especially, like, my dad when he was young. Like, I saw a picture of my dad without, like, the facial hair, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, my dad looks like my sister. It's really weird. Because I've only known him with facial hair my entire life. So, yeah. Long Island has a lot of Italians.
Really?
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Hey, most of my family is from Eastern European countries that don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because that thing called the Soviet Union collapsed and borders changed. I'm all Eastern. Everyone thinks I'm Italian.
Well, that's because you got the accent.
Brooklyn.
Everyone.
I look Italian.
No, but it's mostly the accent. People think, like, Brooklyn accent.
I'm from nondescript, like.
You're fucking.
Eastern European Jew. Like,
but you're fucking from New York.
But I'm from New York.
And
yes.
that's why everyone sees
is...
everyone sees, like, the darker complexion with the dark hair,
well,
and they hear the Brooklyn accent. They go Italian.
Well, no, it's because a whole, like, my genealogy goes back to Turkish Jews, or just, Turkish, that sought refuge and became Jews in Russia.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I have the more olive complexion.
That's the same with my family.
Like, way back Middle East, I have my Turkish Middle Eastern roots where I'm originally from. But every, I guess 6 generations back, my family was living in Turkey. Yeah. Middle Eastern
That
countries.
was, like, I'm from the same lineage as you. Like, my Russian, like, Jewish family was, like, the same thing.
Right, and then most of it was moved to Russia, and from, like, nondescript Russian, Ukrainian provinces, Lithuania, that doesn't exist exist anymore.
Yeah.
Some of them married some Germans, so I have some German in there too. But it's mostly, yeah, like if you really trace my lineage back, I'm Middle Eastern.
Same. Like my mom's side and my dad's side. But I just didn't get any of the dark skin. I just got all like the weird like semi kind of like Middle Eastern-y kind of like facial features. So it's like it's really weird.
Yeah, like the northern part of the Middle East is where my roots are from.
Yeah.
When there was that massive exodus from Turkey,
Yeah.
and Russia took everybody in. That
like
was
pretty much
where my family came from.
if your family is Jewish and you lived like somewhere in like Northern Europe, chances are you were from that.
Eastern Europe.
Yeah. It's like you were part of the
Right,
Turkish
that's
Jews.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's why. I don't know. Well,
But-
I guess.
Like
but
my
people think I'm just a fucking like mafioso Italian from Brooklyn.
because they hear the fucking
No,
voice.
like
They
that
don't-
I'm the guy that goes to break somebody's kneecap.
They don't realize, like,
No.
if you're not born in New York and you're not born in, like, and you're not anywhere, like, familiar with Brooklyn, you don't people don't realize that it's, like, it's not just the Italians that speak like that, it's everybody.
Right.
It's everybody speaks like this.
Yep. Everybody's got my accent. It was nice to be in Brooklyn Brooklyn Beat Fest,
Ooh.
hearing those accents.
It's-
People that were born and raised, like, yeah, I lived in Bay Ridge since 1988. Yes, I hear it. Yeah, born in Bay Ridge in 72. Yes. Right, before Brooklyn became the bullshit that it is.
Haha. That's funny.
That's not my Brooklyn.
No. My great-grandmother...
Williamsburg needed dick.
My great-grandmother was Jewish. And then, like, oh, snap, it's Lucas. And,
Hey,
like...
buddy!
But she was, like, not religious at all. Like, my great-grandparents were, like, very non-traditional. Like, in the sense that, like, they went to nudist beaches and, like, were polyamorous, kind of. There were the hints of polyamory before it was called polyamory. And,
Yeah.
I know that guy, too!
Wait,
But,
Lucas is in the chat?
Lucas is in the chat.
Hey, Lucas, bud, are you coming to NJ GamerCon next weekend? We gotta hang out. It'll be less busy. We can talk about Star Trek.
Yeah. But yeah, my great-grandparents are fucking awesome. My great-grandfather was, he actually, like, dude, it's a crazy story. Like,
Story time with Nina. Here
story
we go.
time with Nina. Here we go. About my great-grandparents.
Nina always tells stories when she's had
When I've had a lot of coffee, yeah.
But, sure you don't want that hella high watermelon?
No. It's too late. Lucas is still watching The Next Generation, and he can't wait to get to the best of both worlds.
I knew you were gonna say that, man. Actually, I'm watching through season 3, and we just got to it, remember?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did.
The first episode. That's the end of season 3, man. Don't rush it.
Don't rush
season 3 is so good. There's so many amazing episodes.
But
What? Menage a Troy. Oh, we just watched.
yeah, my great.
Great episode.
Anyway, back to the story time. So my great-grandfather came from Germany, and he was like part German and part French, and he just decided to come to the States because he wanted to make money, and he was like a poor ass he was a cashier at a grocery store, and my great-grandmother was like twice divorced, like with I think she had my grandfather, like she was just like a single mother, which was like you'd never heard about that, like completely unheard of. And my great grandfather thought she was like the most amazing person, and because he was too broke, he couldn't like get her anything like really. So instead of like flowers or anything like that, he bought her a duck. And that's how like they
like a duck?
like that's how that's how they pretty much like started their relationship. Is my grandfather was broke ass like grocery store clerk, bought my grandmother a fucking duck, and that's how they they started their relationship. But
Well, you have green frog now. I bought you a green frog.
you did.
The green frog is adorable.
But yeah.
Now friends with green frog.
My grandmother, like, my great-grandmother was crazy. Like, she grew up in, like, a super rich household. Like, she was...
We don't see any of that money.
She married, like, I forget, some, like, crazy, like, fucking, like, rich dude or whatever. And, fucking,
Actually, some people in my family were, like, ultra rich, too.
yeah.
There was, my cousin or aunt...
Lucas, thank you for the host!
Roz, her husband who passed away, I forget what his name was. He had this shipping company.
I'm gonna save this.
That was like a multi-million-dollar one, and she has this like outrageous house on Long Island now that my mom goes to.
My aunt, sorry, my great-grandma, she, like, married into, like, the Rockefellers for a little bit. Or some,
boy.
like, something crazy or whatever. Because my father's side is Sicilian, and, like, so there's, like, all sorts of mixtures in there, but, my uncle and my father, came away with, like, the dark black hair, very olive skin, and, like, dark eyes, and it's weird because, like, people used to think, like, my dad was, like, either because he's also got very almond eyes, so people would be like, are you, like what's your, like,
Your
heritage or
dad almost
anything
has,
like that?
An Oriental.
And that's what he doesn't. He has Middle Eastern, like, but
No, he almost looks like Oriental, like very East Asian.
yeah, well, that's because it's the Middle Eastern. It's like here's the thing about, like, so we know my dad's side is, like, from Sicily, but, like, my great grandfather was a fucking orphan, so we have no fucking clue where the rest of the family was. Like, he was just, like, dropped on the, like, steps of a nunnery. No fucking idea where the hell the rest of the, like, they came from. So it's like, and, like, my uncle is, like, very dark skin, very dark black hair. It's like you could. It's weird. It's like because there's, like, so much, like, so many different, like, pieces.
Was he dropped off on the steps of, like, a chapel and he had a necklace on and they couldn't tell him what to say because they took a vow of silence?
Oh my god, Adam, no.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I
It's
don't.
baseball.
Oh god. It's fucking
You can tell
Spaceball.
they took a vow of silence.
Jesus.
One of the most underrated jokes in the movie.
Oh. Yeah. I had to deal with, like... I don't understand. So, about stupid people being, like... One thing that I hate, and one reason why I don't fucking really associate with a large portion of my Italian family is because a lot of them are fucking racist. It drives me nuts because it's like, guys, do you not remember the whole history of our family and Sicilians in general and how most of us have Moorish in us? It's like, why are you racist? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It just boggles my fucking mind. It's so dumb. hate that. Racism is fucking dumb. God damn it. Most of us are all fucking mixed. Oh. Yay. Ugh. Goddamn racist old people.
Say if he's coming to NG GamerCon?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Hi, Mina. I'm just getting a little cute wet nose on my foot. Everybody should. Wow. Wow, your grandfather is... Wow. Holy shit. Yo, I'm sorry. Sorry your grandfather is shitty.
That sucks. Well, one of my grandfathers was shitty too. My other one was awesome. One I wish you could have been. He was a fucking war hero.
Well, I wish you could have met my I wish you could have met my grandpa and my fucking grandparents. My grandma was like...
Well, my grandfather, Poppy, Jack, when I told you about it, I told my grandma he was blowing around like a fart in the wind. He was a fucking war hero. I told you I have his medals.
Yeah.
My mom, I have his rifle
Sorry,
medals.
Handlebar.
My mom has his Purple Heart. World War II. He got shot.
I know I think both my grandparents, my grandfathers were in the Korean War, I think.
That was the 50s.
Yeah. Like, I think my grandfather, my mom's father was in it. I know my dad's father was in it. He was on a submarine. He was like in the Navy, I think.
He was a drill sergeant. He was in the States, he was training troops, and then he went overseas to Europe right as he was in France and Germany, war in France, when the war was ending in like 44, right when the Allies were kicking the Nazis back.
Yeah.
And he had all sorts of crazy stories of shooting Nazis and stuff like that. And then that was a fairly short tour. It was only like about 7 or 8 months, he told me. And then he did a full tour in the Philippines, and then he did another one. But he was the second time he was more of like drill sergeant on base there in Japan, or in one of the islands, I guess he was stationed. But in his first tour was when he killed the samurai. Remember I told you he had the samurai sword? He showed it to me. I don't know what happened to it. Remember I told you the lieutenants would have like samurai swords and leave them around for like that. And he killed one of them and he took the sword off of him.
Yeah.
Like he told me stories about how like the Japanese, they would hide in like the rice fields, like the high rice fields, and come running out, and he told me stories of like stabbing them with his bayonet, like up close, stabbing guys in the throat.
Jesus.
With his bayonet. Yeah, he had a ton of confirmed kills. My grandfather was a fucking war hero. Or he told me a story how they would have these big water vats, like fresh water or like rain catcher kind of stuff for like their encampments, and Japanese soldiers would sneak in there and wait until like in the evening and wait till they went to sleep to quietly kill them, and they would use pieces of bamboo for like a breathing tube, like a snorkel. And he saw one of them do that and waited to get in there, and he had his troops go out and just shoot the shit out of this water vat, and all this blood came out of it.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, he told me that story.
Oh my god.
Crazy, yeah, in the water vat, he just shot the shit out of it. Fished the dead guy out of it.
No thank you.
Yeah.
Not shit that I ever want to do.
Oh. He killed a bunch of Nazis, too. When I was like 12 and I was getting beaten up for being Jewish, told me those to make me feel better.
It's just so.
There was something where it was like there was like some like town they were going through or something, and they came around or there was like a platoon of like a small regiment of Nazis. They weren't like neither of them knew what was going on, and they were armed, and the other guys weren't, and they went for their guns and shot the shit out of them, and they were like maybe 10 feet from each other, and he just blew them away.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I think it's 1 o'clock. I should stop. I should probably go to sleep. But doing some good work on this guy. Getting that line work done. Getting all them complicated lines. But yeah, this is fun. This is a fun thing. I might continue doing Saturdays. I really like this. I had fun hanging out with you guys.
I'll buy your coffee.
You buy me coffees? We'll have coffees at 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, this is fun. I think I'm gonna continue doing Saturday nights. At least while I'm not doing like conventions on Saturdays.
Yeah, what conventions? What? Conventions.
Conventions.
Conventions, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's 12:56. I've been streaming for almost like 3 or 4 hours. I think it's time to maybe start considering going to sleep. Especially
Babies hate conventions.
Yes. But anyway, guys, I will see you all soon. I'll probably be back on Wednesday. Maybe Monday again. Just because I can.
Going out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going out. Going out. We're
We're gonna film a video and then we're doing a thing.
Yep. But yeah, I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful morning / night. And I'll see you guys Monday or Wednesday. Keep an eye on my Twitter and my Facebook. Until then, peace out, guys. Good night. Good night, Tom. Good night, Handlebar. Good night, everybody.